Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner is service of the Citizen State Banks, Performance Ag, Blue Valley Technologies, Parker Seed, Mustang Motors, Cottage Hill Ag, and Danes Automotive.
Have you tried banking with us on the internet yet? It's faster and more convenient to bank from your own home whenever you feel like it. Best of all, banking online is safe. With your private username and password and software meticulously crafted to ensure the safekeeping of your account data, your online transactions are quick and secure. Another quality banking service from Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
This is Thad Argenbright with Performance Ag in Waterville, your Pioneer dealer. Our vision at Performance Ag is to deliver to you the very best in seed genetics from DuPont Pioneer, along with the best in service, which includes on-site seed treatment, direct delivery, and tender use. Call me, Thad Argenbright, at 785-313-3064 and find out why, with Pioneer from Performance Ag, you get more than a bag of seed.
Raise your hand if you need more internet speed. It's time to get your hands on much faster internet. Don't settle for yesterday's internet speed when you have a home full of today's devices. Upgrade your Blue Valley Technologies internet speed now to the speed you need and get a $50 bill credit. If you're new to Blue Valley, you get 2 months free and everyone gets free installation on managed Wi-Fi. Visit bluevalley.net/raise your hand today.
Welcome into the program. Today I am joined by Cody Trimble, coach of the Valley Heights Mustangs. Coach, first off, congratulations on that overtime victory against Republic County last Friday. How did that one feel?
Thank you. Yeah, it was definitely an exciting one for sure. We needed a good win, and I think the way we did it definitely helped our guys build even more confidence than if, we'd have had a blowout win or something like that.
Talking just a little bit before, it was one of the more exciting games I think I've seen all season and maybe in my lifetime, and a good win too with the start of district play. How important was that for your boys to get off on the right foot?
It's very important because, we play some really good teams in our district this year, so when we got an opportunity to win a district game and maybe get some home field advantage week 9, we need to take advantage of that. So it was a huge win for the districts as well.
Always big win on the standings, especially when you get them at home. Now, kind of looking at that game, you had a few missed paws, a kick return for a touchdown you gave up, and then a lot of penalties. But a younger team with those penalties, how did you address that this week at practice and then after film?
The big thing is just lack of focus. I think our defense played extremely well they scored on the first opening series, and then they scored on that kickoff return right after we scored on our opening series, and then we shut them out the rest of the game. So defensively, I think we played very well, but offensively, we moved the ball very well for the majority of the game, but it seemed like when we got some of them longer drives and get down towards the red zone, is when we'd kind of shoot ourselves in the foot with penalties, and I think that's just a little bit of experience and everything else, with the young guys struggling to kind of put together long drives and keep that focus throughout the whole series.
You brought up that defensive side. I was very impressed by the team defense in that game, especially the gang tackling, having a lot of hats to the ball when the ball carrier did go down. How important is that? Because defense does travel, and that's a big key to a lot of wins. How important is to keep that momentum going in this district play schedule you have?
Yeah, it's huge. And, after coming off a game where we give up 55 points to Troy, it was really good to see them guys play that well on defense. And like I said, basically shut them out after the first series.
Always good to get a win. Like I said, want to congratulate you on that one. But turning around, you go into a game against Salina Sacred Heart, a chance to start district play 2-0. What's a key going into that game on your trip down to Salina?
It's just going to be taking us, showing up and playing for 4 quarters. They got a lot of athletes on the field. I think their record's the same as ours, but they've played some bigger schools, kind of like Republic County is played some bigger schools, and we knew that just because they were 0-3 didn't mean that it was going to be a cakewalk for us, and that's kind of the same situation this week. They've had some tough losses at Sacred Heart, and just because they're 2-2 doesn't mean it's going to be a cakewalk either. We're going to definitely have to show up and play for 4 quarters to get out of there with a victory.
This part of the season, every game is a challenge, but that's just the way it is supposed to go. Cody, I appreciate you for your time again today. Best of luck with Sacred Heart on Friday. Can't wait to do it again next week.
Sounds good. Thank you.
If you're looking for a car, truck, van, or SUV, look no further than Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids. They have a great inventory. You're sure to find what you're looking for. And if you don't see it, Colby will help you find it. And they don't sell anything they don't warranty. But if you do need repairs further down the road, they have a full service department and a mechanic available. Plus, Mustang Motors has a full service professional detailing service. So stop by and see or check them out at MustangMotorsKS.com. That's Mustang Motors in Blue Rapids.
At the beginning of every crop year, you get only one chance to get it right. Start your season off with a seed you can trust. Plant DeKalb Asgrow. They have a full range of products that have proven themselves year after year. Parker Seed can provide the right seed for your environmental conditions. There's no room for error. Call Parker Seed to start your season off right. When you call Todd Parker, he'll put his knowledge and experience to work to help you make the right choices. Call today, 562-6687. That's 562-6687.
Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville is your reliable automotive repair shop. Servicing engines and transmissions, ACs, radiators, exhaust, and diagnostic checks. Did you know Dane's does tires? Carrying all major brands and sizes from trucks, ATVs, trailer, and farm implements, Dane's Automotive and Tire has you covered. With over 85 years combined experience, your locally owned and trusted repair and tire shop is Dane's Automotive and Tire in Waterville and Marysville.
Turn to Cottage Hill Ag Supply in Waterville when you need to take your crops to the next level. Start with top quality channel seed complete with treatments and delivery. Precision planting equipment gives you optimum seed spacing, singulation, and depth control. Kilbro seed tenders are dependable for delivering seed to the field and planter, and Darren carries sprayer parts, fertilizer parts, and Conklin ag products, so you have the best growing season ever. Grow your best with Cottage Hill Ag Supply.
Valley Heights Mustangs Coach's Corner is service of the Citizen, State Banks, Performance Ag, Blue Valley Technologies, Parker Seed, Mustang Motors, Cottage Hill Ag, and Danes Automotive.